This is the black tanks are your nitrogen driving cylinders. This is your FM200 gas here. And what happens is, with this particular zone here, you can see how it comes up and goes up into a manifold. It's got 4 zones on it. Okay? When this zone, one of these 4 zones goes into alarm, and you get your cross zone, what happens is, whichever zone is an alarm activates one of these yellow valves. The other 3 will stay closed. Okay? When that valve opens, 10 seconds later, this thing will go. When it activates this black tank, it drives the nitrogen into the tank and pushes the gas out into the associated zone. If a second zone were to come into alarm, the gas discharges in roughly 10 seconds. So once it goes, it's done in 10 seconds. So if something else happens in that other zone, you don't have to worry about the gas disappearing somewhere else. It's already gone. This particular tank here and this particular tank here do 2 other zones upstairs. Okay. This one here controls the server room, which is right down here on the first floor. You have the secure brief, which is on this, your VTS equipment room, and the comms room, which are all upstairs. This big boy here does the SCC watch floor, and this one here does the VTS watch floor. And this guy here, this is the nitrogen pilot driver. This drives all these solenoids. So what happens is this will trip. It'll put pressure on the valves, and then when we activate the solenoid to the associated zone, it pressurizes and opens the associated valve to which zone is in alarm.
Does that do like a one-time dump where only one of these goes off, it just dumps the whole bottle in that one zone if that's all that alarm?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. So if you get an alarm on your cross zone, this will activate the associated zone. 10 seconds later, you get your nitrogen discharge, and then it's discharged into the tanks.